Welcome back to Psych Insight, dear viewers. Here we view the world through the lens of psychology. If you find this content helpful, please share, like, and subscribe to join our community and stay updated with our latest insights. Thank you for watching. Today, we're on a journey to unlock the secrets to happiness. We all wish to find happiness. It's what we want most in life, but it often feels just out of reach. We think, if only I had this, or once I achieved that. But what if there's a simpler way? Enter Neil Pasricha's The Happiness Equation. This book is a game changer. It's not just another self-help book. It's a roadmap to joy. Pasricha breaks down happiness into a simple formula. And trust me, it's not what you'd expect. This book challenges everything we think we know about happiness. Pasricha's approach is revolutionary. He says we've got it all backwards. We think we need to do great work to be successful, and then we'll be happy. But what if happiness comes first? What if being happy is the key to success? Wanting nothing to achieve everything, a paradoxical approach. Now let's dive into the heart of Pasricha's philosophy. He says to achieve everything, we must want nothing. Sounds crazy, right? But hear me out. This isn't about giving up on your dreams, it's about changing your perspective. When we want something badly, we stress, worry, and become obsessed. And often that very desire holds us back. It's like quicksand. The more we struggle, the deeper we sink. But when we let go of that desperate want, that's when magic happens. Pasricha argues that when we're content with what we have, we're free. Free to take risks, be creative, and pursue our passions without fear. It's counterintuitive, but it works. I've seen it in my own life and in the lives of countless guests on my show. This doesn't mean becoming passive. It means acting from a place of abundance, not scarcity. When we're not desperate for results, we perform better. We're more authentic and confident. And ironically, that's when we're most likely to achieve our goals. Now let's talk about Pasricha's first secret: be happy first. This flips the script on everything we've been taught. We often think, I'll be happy when... But that's a trap. Happiness isn't a destination. It's a starting point. Pasricha introduces the regressive model. Be happy, do great work, become successful. When we start with happiness, everything else falls into place. Our work improves, our relationships flourish, and success follows naturally. But how do we just be happy when life is tough? Pasricha has practical tips. Start your day with gratitude. Find 3 things you're thankful for. This trains your brain to look for the positive. Another tip? Fake it till you make it. Smile even when you don't feel like it. Studies show that the act of smiling can actually make you happier. When we choose happiness first, we set ourselves up for success in all areas of life. Battling negativity, overcoming our survival instincts. Now let's get real for a moment. Being happy isn't always easy. Our brains are wired for survival, not happiness. Pasricha dives into this in chapters 2 and 3. Our ancestors needed to be alert to danger, so our brains naturally focus on the negative. It kept us alive. But in today's world, this tendency can hold us back. We obsess over one negative comment and ignore 100 compliments. It's not our fault, it's our biology. But here's the good news. We can change it. We can retrain our brains. Pasricha offers strategies to combat these negative thoughts. One is the 2-minute rule. When a negative thought pops up, give it 2 minutes. Then consciously shift your focus. Another powerful tool is reframing. Look for the opportunity in every challenge. Lost your job? Maybe it's a chance to pursue your passion. Relationship ended? Time for self-discovery. It's not about ignoring problems, it's about seeing them in a new light. When we do this, we take back control and become creators of our happiness. The attitude advantage controlling our responses. Let's talk about attitude. It's everything. We can't control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond. This is where our power lies. Think about it. 2 people face the same challenge. One sees it as a disaster. The other sees it as an opportunity. Who do you think will come out ahead? It's about choosing our perspective. Pasricha shares a powerful exercise called the Saturday morning test. Imagine it's Saturday morning. You wake up with nothing on your schedule. What do? The activities you choose? That's what truly makes you happy. It's a simple way to reconnect with what brings us joy. And when we know that, we can bring more of it into our daily lives. Attitude isn't just about personal happiness. It affects everything around us, our relationships, work, and health. When we approach life with a positive attitude, doors open, people are drawn to us, and opportunities appear. It's a choice we can make every single day. Practical ways to boost happiness. Let's get practical. Pasricha gives us 7 tools called the Big 7 to boost happiness. First, exercise. It's a happiness booster. Even a short walk lifts your mood. Next, sleep. Good sleep is powerful. It affects mood, decisions, and relationships. Third, relationships. Connect deeply. Meaningful connections are key. Fourth, gratitude. Grateful people are happy. Fifth, meditation. Quiet reflection changes your day. Sixth, experiences. Choose experiences over things. They last longer in memory. Finally, giving. When we give, we receive. These steps are simple and effective. Start with 1. Add more. Create a happiness habit. It's life-changing. Transform your life. Start today. Lessons from the convent, happiness, and longevity. Now let's talk about something fascinating. Pasricha shares a study about nuns. This study is eye-opening. It shows a clear link between happiness and longevity. The study looked at autobiographies nuns wrote in their 20s. Researchers analyzed these for positive emotions. Then they tracked the nuns' lives. The results? The happiest nuns lived up to 10 years longer than the least happy. 10 years. That's not just statistically significant, it's life-changing. These nuns lived nearly identical lives, same diet, routines, and environment. The main difference? Their outlook, their happiness. It shows that happiness isn't just about feeling good, it's about living well and living longer. This isn't just about nuns, of course. It applies to all of us. Our happiness doesn't just affect our day, it affects our life, health, and longevity. It's a powerful reminder. Happiness isn't a luxury, it's not selfish, it's essential. It's a key to a longer, fuller life. And that's something we all want, isn't it? Cultivating joy, small steps to a happier life. Let's bring this home. How do we cultivate joy in our daily lives? Pasricha emphasizes that it's not about big, dramatic changes. It's about small, consistent steps. It's about creating habits that support happiness. And the good news? We can start right now. One simple practice is the 2-minute morning. Spend the first 2 minutes of your day writing down 3 things. I will let go of, I am grateful for, and I will focus on. This sets the tone for your entire day. Another powerful tool is the happiness jar. Each day, write down one thing that made you happy on a small piece of paper. Put it in a jar. At the end of the year, read through them. It's a beautiful way to relive happy moments and train your brain to notice the good in each day. Remember, happiness is a skill. Like any skill, it improves with practice. The ripple effect, how your happiness impacts others. Now let's talk about something powerful. Your happiness isn't just about you. It affects everyone around you. It's like throwing a stone in a pond. The ripples spread out, touching everything. When you're happy, you radiate that energy and people feel it. Think about someone who's truly happy. Don't they light up a room? Studies show that happiness can spread up to 3 degrees of separation. That means your joy can touch friends of friends of friends. Happy people are more productive at work, better leaders, more creative, and more resilient. In relationships, happy people tend to have stronger, more satisfying connections. They're more likely to volunteer and give back to their communities. So when you choose happiness, you're not just helping yourself, you're contributing to a happier world. Remember, self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary. It allows you to show up fully for others and be the light in someone else's day. Embracing imperfection, finding joy in the journey. Let's address something important. The pursuit of happiness isn't about being happy all the time. That's not realistic. It's not even desirable. Life has ups and downs. That's what makes it rich and meaningful. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. It's about finding joy in the journey, imperfections and all. Pasrika encourages us to embrace our flaws, to see them as part of what makes us unique. Think about it. Have you ever loved someone because they were perfect? No. We love people because of their quirks, their imperfections. The same applies to ourselves. One powerful practice is self-compassion. Talk to yourself like you would a dear friend. This doesn't mean avoiding growth. It means growing from a place of love, not criticism. Happiness isn't a destination. It's a practice, a daily choice. Keep choosing happiness, even when it's difficult, because that's when it matters most. Your happiness toolkit, putting it all together. We've covered a lot of ground, haven't we? Pasricha's The Happiness Equation is packed with insights, but knowledge isn't enough. We need to put it into practice. So let's create your happiness toolkit. These are strategies you can use every day to boost your joy. Start your day right. Use the 2-minute morning. Set a positive intention. Practice gratitude. Find 3 things to be thankful for. Even a warm cup of coffee counts. Use the 2-minute rule for negative thoughts. Let them go. Make time for connection. Call a friend. Move your body. Exercise boosts your mood. Reflect at the end of the day. Write it down. Customize your toolkit. Add what works for you. Use these tools daily. You'll notice a shift, but what has been your experience? Please don't be shy to share in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.